Hey guys, Average Man here, reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor. And there's Cheetor, and here's the box he comes in. And we're going up in size now. We got Kingdom. We got Cheetor being cat-like reflexes right there. He's a cheetah. We got his art right there. Looks very fuzzy, very furry. Can barely tell. Just look at that. Deluxe class. We got the arc in the background. Can't really tell what's supposed to be on the top. Maybe just part of the ship. A figure up there. I don't know. We got stuff over there. Authentic. So you know it's good. Well, at the side of the Kingdom packages, get this nice artwork. You can see Optimus Prime. We got Optimus Primo, Cheetor, Rat Trap. Over here, we got some more figures. Bumblebee, RC. Don't know who that is. Tigatron. We got a bird. And we got more characters. We'll get to them once we get to them. So yeah, wait, who's that way back there? Who is that? Up here, he is a Maximal. There you go. So we got 20 steps. We could beat that, no problem whatsoever. And that's pretty much it. Now, for the deluxe classes and higher, they come with, these are called golden disc cards. See, there's a golden disc. I think it was more back then in the Beast Wars or Beast Machine cartoon. Didn't really watch it. So and they're blah, blah, blah. Let me talk. Okay. These cards are packaged on deluxe classes and higher. They're random. So why do I have a Black Arachnia card if it's Cheetor? Well, they're totally random. So they look nice. That's Black Arachnia, all glitter-like. What you do, they're random, and also each character has a variant, as far as I could tell. I haven't checked all of them, but that's what I've been told. It's a sticker. You could peel off. I don't really want to peel off, but for the sake of the review, I will. Peel. Black Arachnia. What's that? Spoiler alert. That is a Maximal symbol. And peel it off. And then you could, I don't want to peel it all the way. If you could decipher that, it tells you something about the storyline or something about the character. Got a hollow foil. You can't tell, she's like crouching in her, like the artwork. Once we get to her, that's her artwork. Now, spoiler alert. I think she does go onto the side of the Maximals. She switches sides, I think. I'm not sure. So let's pull that back. I want to keep it nice and pristine. And I'll do it. I'll rip it off later. So yeah. So we'll just put that to the side. And finally, let's get up close and personal with Cheetor. It's a cheetah. Hence the name, or a cheetah-like animal, at least. See the red, not red, pinkish, glowing eyes, orange. All the spots. Not bad. Again, just like Rat Trap, it's a pretty good animal. You just ignore all the creases for the panels. Come down here. Nice. You can see the fists right there. Of course. One thing took me a while to figure out why this exists, but I guess I kind of have an idea. You see the eyes right there? Here's something gruesome. Pull out the head, and that's how they get the eyes. Because you can see it's just two holes. You can see right through this mask. I don't know if this was an original toy or not, but that's just weird and cool at the same time. I don't know if they're gonna become different cat heads in the future. They just place it on like that. So yeah, I just found that weird. Like, whoa, is that supposed to be guns or something? But then I realized, wait a second, their eyes. So articulation wise, in cheetah mode, we can remove the neck. Nothing here. Can't move up or down. Only part of transformation. This part, I think, is supposed to connect. You can see this post goes into that socket there, but I can't push it in. So I don't know if it's just supposed to rest there or not. Because if you do push it in, then all you could do is go around like this. Like this. But without clicking it in, you could come out a bit. We got a hinge right here for the forearm. The paw is on a ball joint. Could go up, could go down, go all the way around town if you want to. Well, not as much due to the way it's designed. Legs here, up or down. Come over here. It's on a hinge. The back paws are also on a ball joint. The tail cannot. It's one. What this piece right here. It's all one piece, so it doesn't move at all. And you're gonna find out maybe what some animals in this toy line, it does pop off. I'll show that when we transform. And yeah. As far as cats go, this is a cat. This is a cheetah. Now, I don't have any previous Cheetors, so for a comparison, let's bring on his little buddy Rat Trap. See how that looks together? Stand up, stand up. You stand bow-legged. There you go. See how they good? Well, a big cat, a little rat. They're best of friends. For a deluxe size car, again, I am no zoologist, but I don't think cheetahs grow this big. But size, accuracy, it's never really a factor in Transformers, so yeah. I think he's more in scale and robot mode with the others, but not in beast mode. So, all in all, good cat figure. So let's transform him. Alright. Start over here. You could pull, well, you could bring out the legs, kind of like that. So you have more clearance. Bring out the tail. Put that for the side for now. Come over here. Just bend that straight. This part of the leg, you could just fold up. You could bring out the paw. You're gonna lay it against the leg like that. Same thing over here. Over here, bring out his robot feet. There you go. That's pretty much it for now. Come over here. You could, if you don't have it connected, just pop it out. Bring it out over here, out of the way. This whole assembly right here is crazy. You're gonna basically dissect him. So you could get a good grip. Bring that up. See how this panel here, go tab in to the neck, other part, the other half. Same thing over here. This tab will hook in on the other side here. And I guess this part. So there's three connections, kind of. Well, this piece has two. One. Bring this out. Dissecting a cheetah. Like that. As such. Now when you're transforming him from robot to cheetah, you're gonna, you see this panel, his forearm, just like a little hook there. just goes in there. Since we're transforming into a robot, you could just take that off. This one already came off, but yeah, when you're gonna transform him to Cheetah, you just hook that there. So let's unhook that. Bring his shoulders. You could just have him resting like that. Bring this around. Actually, no, bring it this way. So he has the elbow right there. His wrist. Turn it around. Oriented just right. Come over here. Unhook that. Orient to that. Good. Good. Come over here. The Cheetah mode. Right now, you could open his mouth. Oh, that's what I forgot. In Cheetah mode, here's the mouth. Hey. But you want to unhinge it. Have it like that. A lot of people say they have trouble here. I think you could kind of tell there's already stress marks right here. I can tell from this lighting. You pull this, you pull his head out like that. And you bring this out as well. This part will be on, it's the kind of on a double hinge. So once you get clearance, you could take out his robot head and go in there. A lot of people has to be careful with this figure. For some reason, some pieces will break off. Mine's already cracked right there and right there. To bring this in to Cheetah mode, you would kind of finagle your way. Kind of guide the head in there. Pop it in like that. But we're doing it in the reverse. So you see this port right here, or tab. It will go in basically into the roof of his mouth. So you want to bend it like that. You're going to connect that in there as such. Push it in, it clicks. Come over here, you can lift the arms out of the way. Bring in these two panels. You kind of make some clearance with this panel. Click that in. Kind of push that in. Click that in. Come over here and you just turn his, well, you can't really turn his head because of his helmet. So you want to look up, turn it, and look back down. And as for his backpack legs, you could do anything with what you like. I like to just bring that here and place it down like this. And that's how I like to do it. Just have his legs back there. You take his whip, axe, his tail. Well, let's show that off right now. It's all one piece. It's not even the soft plastic, so you can't mold it. It's one piece. So I'll call it the whip axe. In my mind, it's more flexible than it looks. Or it's a sickle as well. You could call it whatever you want. It's your toy. Actually, does it say on the box? Let's see on the box. It says no, it usually does. It says it comes with one figure, one accessory, but sometimes they name the accessory. Let's see the instructions. I need the details, the deets. I need the deets. Nope. It just shows the picture. It doesn't call it anything. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. But that is Cheetor in his robot mode, and looks pretty good. Again, I was not a fan of the Beast Wars era. I didn't watch the show, didn't collect the toys. So all these guys are new to me. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, but it's not centered. You would see it's on the back of his skull. So you could look left, right, but his helmet's kind of in the way. Could look up at least. His shoulders are kind of weird. Not a ball joint, but still has enough movement to make it like 360 degrees. Can't really go far because he has the shoulder pads right here. He does have bicep swivel. He does have a hinge at the elbow. His wrist swivel. Nothing at the waist as far as I could. Oh, he does. Wait, he does. Never mind then. He does have waist rotation. Oh, doesn't seem like it wants to go all the way. No, I don't think so. I don't want to break it. So it could go 90 degrees either way. His hips are not a ball joint, but it does have same thing as his shoulders, that type of joint that gives him some. Now doesn't want to go all the way back due to his butt panel. I can open his legs like that. Knees go about 90 degrees. His feet go in and out. He does have some ankle tilt. And yeah, all in all, pretty good. I don't know how accurate he is with the original figure, but if I were to see this toy and say, yep, that is Cheetor. And some blue, nice blue paint. Excuse me. The yellow and blue are rather nice. Got the eyes there. Take a look. And his face, you could barely see a tiny maximal symbol. His back, you could orientate. Is that the word? Orientate the legs however you see fit. I just leave it like that. And all things considered, he is pretty good. For comparison size, let's bring in his little buddy, Rat Trap. Come on, stand with me with your double knees. I think in the cartoon, that was about the size, right? It's a little rat. Or big, a giant rat, but compared to a cheetah. Yeah. Here he is with Earthrise Prime. Got that. Here we have Ratchet. Now, Ratchet is a little tall for Deluxe, but that's how they are. I guess we'll get a generic Reflector. Yeah, he does stack up with a regular Deluxe. I consider this average size for a Deluxe. So, yeah. If you're a fan of the Beast Wars era, a fan of Cheetor, he's the yellow fan favorite, kids love him type character. Guess he was supposed to be like the Bumblebee of that era. So, pretty good figure. Now, if you want to pick him up, find him wherever toys are available. If they're still out by the time I do these, put these out. If not, look online. Probably could find them pretty good. But that's all I gotta say about that. Until next time, this is Average Man saying, see ya.